Hello and welcome back to the last episode of Agatha All Along. It feels strange because I'm like, hi, this is the exact same thing that you finished off on last episode at the end. Like, there has been maybe a minute in between. Like, even if I film like something back to back, usually I'll have it done in a way where maybe I'll get changed and I'll be like, pretend like, I'll be like, this is a different day, you know, I'm not the exact same person, because they'll be coming out so separately and they're just two different episodes. It's not really like this 2-part finale, but I'm like, no, this is me right off. I'm still going crazy from the last one. Like, my brain is wide, I'm freaking out, I'm loving it. I've got questions, thoughts, need answers, confused. Or, you know, the feeling, and this seems super dumb, and maybe it's me just trying to make myself feel better, but you know when you feel so far behind in like a show, you feel like you're not getting anything, but also at the same time you understand everything, like everything makes so much sense, and you're like, I can't put into words how I feel or how I feel about understanding this, so you feel like you don't get it, but you're also like, you're like transcending. You're like, I feel like I'm locked in, I'm zoned in, I'm on the wavelength. No, just me? Okay, good. Well, glad I talked about that, because I was saying it and I was like, I sound crazy, just as crazy as this piece of hair that won't go back. Sorry, if you can't tell, I'm losing it. That song. Anywho, help, send help. Maiden Mother Crone, episode 9. I think we should just get into it, because this boy is about to explode. What? Anywho, if you'd like to watch the full-length reaction, I have a link to my Patreon down below. Like and subscribe too. As I said in the last one, we're really close to 6k. That would be like really cool. So like, if you'd want to and like to, maybe subscribe. That would be really nice. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. And also like, it's just a button and you don't then have to watch anything else. But like, you can just like stay subscribed, and that's like super nice. There's my spiel. Okay, let's get into the last episode. Maiden Mother Crone. I love that there's so much to do with the song too. I want to see someone do like a deep dive study on this series. I'm loving this. This needs to be put on their Spotify. Spotify? Are we gonna get some backstory? Ugh. Me, every time I do cardio, just, like, help, please. I'm in pain. I'm hurting. Yeah. I just need to grab a tree. Oh, she's in labor. Okay. Bit of a different experience. Oh shit. You never want to see death when you're giving birth. Like, it's kind of like death's warm embrace, you know? Current Rio's death's cold embrace. This is like a sweeter version.
It must be.
Is it for her or her son?
You do this and I'll hate you forever. Please let him live. Please, my love.
Okay, so not their first meeting.
I can offer only time. How much?
How much time? Oh, she's gonna give her like extra time? But then she has to I'm so I don't know what, A, if I'm even right, but B, if that's worse. I couldn't imagine being in this position, but from my perspective, I would want it to go earlier.
I said no incantation.
You're a miracle?
I'm made from scratch.
It's just kind of like, I don't know, to let them live, you know. When you love something, you let it go, but you know, To let it grow and to love it is probably the best time you can have in your life, but do you give that time? You know, like when people die, people you know, people you love, you know, you've got to appreciate the time you had for them, and it's just a blessing and a gift to be able to have loved them, and sometimes that's why it hurts so much when they go. But to have that choice of not getting the pain, like your child just having like a date where it just ends, because no one wants to lose a child. Down the witch's road.
Walk the road, I walk the windy road. Walk, walk, walk.
Did she create the road?
Road.
Oh,
Is the road
walk this road alone, do you?
hers? Did she influence Lorna? Like, did she create it when he died? I don't know. The theories are spilling.
I'll be there at the end.
Oh, I don't want to watch him die.
Where all that's wrong is right.
Right, and all that's
All
bad
that's
is good.
bad is good.
That time
Has come to go. Is his road life and death?
Down the road, down the windy road.
Like, his road is living and dying to glory at the end. This is beautiful. I feel really emotional. Down the witch's road. Yeah. Lorna was influenced by him.
Follow me, my friend, to glory at the end.
Oh, he's a little star.
always, forever.
By your side.
It's nearly like a love song too. Like paternal and like love for family. Like now when the line is like together and alone, it hurts so much more thinking about it, because that's a line in the song, The Witch's Ballad. And I always would think like, oh, but they always do the tests and the trials together, so when are they alone? It means so much more now. Oh god, time's up, baby boy. Can Agatha even feel this? No, she's a bit creepy about it. I'm so sorry. Hold death's hand in mine. She took him in the night.
Nikki?
Oh my god.
No, I want more time. I want more time. No.
This also feels like where she found the body in the first episode. Like reminiscent, the like beautiful forest near the river. Is that connected? It feels like everything in the show had purpose and meaning.
I buried my own heart here with you, my child.
Oh no, don't! I don't want to hear this version.
With every bend beyond the end, our mother loves you so.
Oh, like a spear to the heart.
You know the ballad, and I'm in great need.
Wow.
Might you show me the way?
Of course it was the first time she did it, because it was the first time it happened. Because Billy created it with his power, right? Is that gonna be it? Well, she can also create illusions.
Shall respond in kind. Of course, I will show you the way to the road.
See, this feels just like a way to, kill them.
Where's the door?
Pathetic. You're embarrassing.
Oh, this is just something she's all done and then they blast her. So she's just done this for years. Wow. And she did the same thing to the others, but then a door appeared. And we're gonna do it over the eras. Oh my god, it's the Eras tour, but for killing witches. Hell yeah. But it's kind of so sad that she always has to hear this song that she wrote with her child. Down the witches go, down, down, down the road, down the witches. And this is so good. To glory at the end. And then she just tried it.
Because all I see are has-beens.
What
and
is that?
cousins.
She's like, this isn't meant to happen. She was just trying to get her power back. That's why she said she'd take the road. Did she know it was him at the start?
Is this the road? Because we should really, really go, like, right now.
No wonder she's been so spotty about it. I love that she looked at the camera. That was great.
It was me.
It was you. You are so much like your mother, creating realities.
Boo! Ah!
Oh my lord. Hey.
If I made the road, like if I literally made the road,
Yes.
then that means that
You now govern a road. That's your job now.
means that I killed them.
Oh. Ooh, yikes.
I'm a murderer.
Well.
Alice,
Well, I killed Alice.
Lilia, in
Yes.
the tower.
That was her choice.
Mrs. Davis.
Who?
She didn't even
Sharon.
belong on the road, and now she's dead because of me.
Yes, the gardening lady.
Yes. That one might be on you. The others, not so much. And now she has all her power back. And years to live it in. Wow. Okay, she was powerful. Good on Jen. Wow. No, it's like... Is that your, like, domain, though? I hope you light them with your magic. It's always cool when they do it all at once. Thank you very much for that. That's all I could have asked for. You know what? Even better. So reverse Uwe Shifu.
Wariad Lukem, Relinque Teheran, Naliase Phantasma.
What are you doing?
I'm banishing.
I was gonna say relinquish Phantasma.
Time to go toward the light or into Rio's toxic embrace, or wherever you deserve to spend eternity.
Wow.
I really don't care anymore.
Is she gonna tell him the truth?
Wariad
You
Lukem,
can't do
Relinque
this.
Teheran, Naliase Phantasma.
I mean, he made the road.
Okay, maybe you loosened the jaw.
Wariad Lukem, Relinque Teheran.
She's scared.
You're still here! Why won't you just die?
Because I can't face him!
Oh. She still grieves for him. She doesn't want to die because she can't see her son. It's so sad. Like, it's such a beautiful, fun, and amazing show, but it's all just centered around grief. She kept him at her core for so long.
Maybe being a ghost suits you. Spirit is my guide.
We can make a good team.
Yeah, maybe if we're a bit honest, that would help.
Coven 2.
I do tend to kill my coven members.
Yeah, maybe not enter that sort of contract. Ooh. road isn't needed anymore. Oh, a grave.
One door closes.
And another opens.
Let's go find Tommy.
Wow, what? Hold on. I'm down for a season 2 if they don't make her see through. Or just like a Wiccan show with Agatha. That was amazing. So when's the Wiccan show coming out? Because I would like it. You know, whenever you feel like it, you can bring out a Wiccan show. If there was a show with him and Agatha, that would be amazing. That would be so fun. As long as she's not spectral the whole time, because I love their dynamic. The show was so beautiful. Like, the first 20 minutes of this episode just went by in a breeze, because it was so just like... It was so raw. Like, it was... And just the way... They really... Everything... I think one of the most special things about the show is everything was purposeful. Everything was done for a reason. Every choice was made to be there for a reason from the get-go. Like, everything was there to make sense, to be used later, which I think was brilliant. All the little things. And you could only appreciate it the more you go on. You know, in the first couple of episodes, like even, you know, in episode 1 where we're in this weird detective show and it's down, down, down the road. And you're like, down the winding road. And you're like, what the fuck is this dude singing about? Like, what is this theme song to this shitty cop show? And then you're like, oh shit, that's just the start of this motif. And the song been done throughout it is beautiful. I think the changing of the lyrics as it goes is amazing because I've been listening to them so much. You know, obviously the version the raspy guy sings is different and shorter. And then, you know, between Lorna's, I think the first time they sing it, Lorna's is more similar to the second time they sing it. There's all these different ones that have different, like, meanings and ways to go about it. And just to hear, you know, behind it with Nicholas and Agatha, I think is, like, amazing and beautiful. It's so sad and just, it is this, like, beautiful love for a family song in a way. And the way they wrote it together and the important things and meaning. And I definitely know in the you know, in, like, that bridge bit where it's like, you know, not that I remember the lyrics, I can't at the moment, but it's, you know, wherever you are, like, hear my song, have my message, kind of that, like, forever with you sort of motif, which I think is beautiful. And it's just so sad, and I love that Agatha is such a complex character, obviously not wanting to go to actually die and pass on because she can't deal, but I think eventually she will be able to, and I hope she gets to go on this journey with Billy. And Billy was a fantastic reveal, and I love how much effort they put into all the characters, which I feel like maybe Marvel shows might not do as much sometimes. Every character felt so, like, into, even Sharon, who didn't get, like, the biggest run, she felt like such a core part of this show, and everything was purposeful, and I don't know, it was just amazing. I already feel like I want to rewatch it because I'm like, holy shit, these episodes have to, like, do well. Like, sorry, they're already doing well. What am I saying? Like, I want to see, like, what they're rated. I want to see what people think. I can't wait. This was, like, the biggest, like, there were so many jaw-dropping moments too that I'm like, holy shit, like, to find out the road wasn't even real. And it's just, and then it goes back to, you know, Billy being wandered and having that sort of power of creation, and it's just like, holy shit, it's amazing. I don't know, it was just, it's such a special show. It felt very Marvel-y, but also completely not Marvel at all. I felt like it just had so much time and effort and passion put into it and crafting into this story. I don't know, I think if you just get me going, I will continue praising this show so much. The acting, the costume design, you know, the music, the special effects, everything was top tier. Like, obviously not only the actors who did a fantastic job, everything that was on this was so good. I even saw some behind the scenes thing about the set. The sets are amazing. I don't know, this really ignited my, be like, oh shit, like, I forgot, like, when Marvel, because, you know, Marvel's been on this strange roller coaster. When Marvel gets something right, they get something so right. And this was one of those projects where they crafted well. And the fact that it also, and I said this at the start, that it didn't even feel that marvelly, it just felt like a beautiful story that they wanted to tell within their universe. Like, it felt, in a way, and I think this is something where they do well, which sometimes pays off, and sometimes the other sort pays off, but they weren't as focused as connecting this to everything else. It had its connections to Wanda and WandaVision, and it might have connections to its end, like to something else, but it wasn't there to serve a purpose of, you know, putting this slot in this cog of this greater expanded universe to explain how we get from A to B in movies, and how, like, some, you know, Avengers movie is going to be told, and this is for that. It was just a great show for the sake of telling this great story that can then fit into this wider, that at least that's how it feels to me. Maybe it's all set up just for Wiccan, but it didn't feel like that. It felt like a very whole story for Agatha and for Wiccan, like the start of his journey, maybe like the sort of end of hers, which I don't want that to be the case because Agatha is so fun. And she still has, I want to see Jen. Oh, man, this was a special show, and delightful to get to watch, you know, week to week, and you know, get to react to it and see it with y'all. And I know so many people have been enjoying it, and I get to enjoy it. Also, like, sorry for being behind on the comments. I do read them, and I love them, and I will try and make sure I catch up for these as well, because I've enjoyed reading people's theories and talking about it and what we've all enjoyed. I've just been so busy, but I thank you for coming along on this journey with me. I know, as someone who does reaction but also loves reactions, it's so fun getting to, especially with a show like this that is so amazing and fun and good and interesting to watch, to then go experience that like first time watch through with other people, and to get to talk about it, and who all enjoy it, and, you know, might get all the little Easter eggs or get nothing, and just, it's so much fun. So thank you for coming along on this journey with me. Again, I hope you stick around, watch something else with me. If not, I just thank you for being on this ride. We have some really fun ones coming up this month. Well, I guess actually tomorrow's the next month, so not this month. But we've got Arcane Season 2 coming out, and Dune Prophecy, which I think will be really exciting. So look forward to those coming out in the next month, in November 2024, to date that. But other than that, I just hope you've enjoyed and are having a fantastic day, and I hope to see you in something else.